This video might contain spoilers. If you look at the title, it should give you a definitive answer. Killers of the Flower Moon, universally positive ratings, directed by Martin Scorsese. Technically, it's an Apple original film, but I watched it in the cinema. Leo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese does have a cameo in it. Jesse Plemons, Robert De Niro, Brendan Fraser. Had a feeling that was John Lithgow, I couldn't tell. Black wine, apparently. Don't think Jack Whitehall is in it. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't. It's. The trailer made it look really good. But the film itself, it's. Not once did I check the time. Because I sort of forced myself not to, but I don't know how far I was into the film, but there was a point where I was like, I'm enjoying this, even though nothing's happened yet. Just delude yourself into thinking you're enjoying it. And you will. But, yeah. It's. I don't even know. I can't point to anything wrong with it. It's just. I just find it boring. I wouldn't call it a bad movie, but it's. I don't know. It also was quite. I just want to talk about some things surrounding it. So, the film was on at 5:10. I left my house at 4:10 because I usually do leave an hour before the film starts. From not long after I left my house until not long before I got to the cinema, there was a guy who was behind me at the start, and there's a bit near my house where people on the opposite lane have to come into my lane to get past because there are cars parked in the middle of the road. And I parked a bit, not parked, but I stopped my car a bit behind where that is to allow people to get through. And there was a guy behind me pulled up, honked his horn at me a couple of times. It's like, the fuck is your problem? I'm letting these people past. So I just moved forward a bit, and then eventually there was someone that stopped and waited on me and this other guy. So, and then after we left my town, he took over. Like, he overtook me. And I was like, I was thinking, I really want to flip this guy off, or honk my horn at him, or just roll down the window and call him a fucking idiot. And I thought, I have a feeling this is going to be the kind of guy where if you do anything remotely negative to him, he will go haywire. He will ram you. So what I'll do is I'll wait until he turns. Like, I'm going the banger. Maybe if he goes to Ards, I'll just honk my horn aggressively at him as soon as he turns towards Ards. But he didn't go towards Ards. He was going towards Carador. So I thought, maybe he's going into like the Spar or something. I get that my town has a Spar, but maybe he works there or something. But nope, he turned on the road to go to Bangor. So I thought, and just eventually got to the roundabout near the cinema that I was going to. And this roundabout is different because it's got lights, and he was able to pass one of the lights just before it turned red. Like, it turned yellow as soon as he passed. So I had to stop, so that's when I honked my horn. So I was quite angry at the fact that I couldn't annoy him. And then when we actually got into the cinema, I was going with Ginger. he works at the cinema, and a benefit of working there is that you get 2 tickets a month for free films. So he got both our tickets, even though he didn't need to use his ticket on me since I get mine for free anyway. And the girl asked what seats we wanted, but I misheard her. I thought she said what drinks we wanted. So Ginger said, "What do you want?" I was like, "What do you want?" I thought it's like, wait, I'm not gonna like control what drink you get. Me, I want a Sprite, but get whatever you want. And then I realized she meant seats. And then went to the kiosk to get food. He said, "Oh, you want to go to the kiosk, get your hot dog?" So I thought he meant just a hot dog, so I got just a hot dog, didn't get any popcorn. And also someone who I know she works there. Like Ginger did tell me that she works there. Someone in my old English class. I was able to say hi to her. I haven't seen her since like May, maybe. Just I was being very awkward because this is the first time in a while that I have done stuff like this a different way. Usually it's just I book the ticket online, I book the food online, so I literally just walk in, get my stuff, go to the screen and sit down, and then that's me. But it was different this time because of that, and also the fact that someone had given me a £30 gift card for my birthday for the cinema. So I was going to use that instead of paying for my hot dog. And the way that it works is that you have to scan it at the kiosk. But it's weird. Because it's a scanner at a fucking kiosk. Also, it's not straight, it's at an angle. So you have to... I was literally shoving my phone right next to the hole where the scanner is. Because the scanner isn't like at the front of the kiosk. There's a hole in the kiosk, and it's at the back of the hole. So, and because of that and that angle and all that, just having my phone right up at the kiosk doesn't work. And I kept on trying different angles and repositioning the barcode for the gift card and all that, and nothing worked until Ginger stuck his hand out to see where the sort of laser is, and then that made it really easy. Like as soon as he stuck his hand out, I went where his hand was, and then that was it. It recognized it. And then after the movie ended, I asked if he wanted a lift. He said yeah. Said, "Oh, you mind dropping me off McDonald's?" He's starving because it's a 3.5 hour movie. That's understandable. All he had was sweets of some kind. So went to McDonald's. Went to the drive-through, and girl asked what you want. I said, milkshake, please. She said, what size? Now, I forgot that there are sizes to the milkshakes. I thought it was just there only is one size, but no, they're small, medium, large. And she said what size. I misheard her. I thought she asked me to repeat myself, so I said milkshake. What size? Milkshake. What size? And then eventually I realized she said what size. So overall, despite all that, me being awkward as fuck, me not hearing right, I've got a thing on my face that I need to get checked out. The movie wasn't the best. My dinner wasn't the best, despite all that. Today was a good day. Also, when we left when we were about to leave the cinema, someone else who was in my old English class was about to enter. So first time seeing her since whatever the last English lesson was. So that's, yeah.